Good day, everyone. My name is Adenike Akyobe. I'm a children's minister, the head of school, and a parenting coach. I want to appreciate Omobabiri Adiola Oshideko for being a wonderful coach. Thank you so much for the opportunity to participate in this wonderful program. Today, the topic is social media as a good mind. Social media as a good mind. Around July this year, I introduced my 15-year-old daughter fully to social media world. I don't allow my children to use Android phone because they have to mature. They have to mature before they start using phone. That is my belief and that is my way of parenting, and it is working. So I don't allow her to make use of the social media earlier, so until I realized that she's mature enough to use it. So 3 months after I introduced her to the social media world, she got an online course by herself, and she told me about it. We enrolled her for that course and she got her first earning. Do you want to know how she got her first earning from social media? Yes, I know you want to know. Yeah, she after she enrolled for that course, after she finished that course, she introduced few people to same course and she was paid. After that, she trained few people also on same course, and she got paid. And that was how she got her first earning. And since then she has been learning different kind of courses. I'll see her sitting down, she will tell me, Mommy, I want to learn this, I want to learn that, because she realized that she can actually use social media in a positive way. She got to know early that social media is a good mind, and it is working. It is really working. Social media is a computer based technology that facilitates the sharing of ideas, thoughts, and information through virtual network and communities. So social media does offer many benefits. It can help your children develop networking skills, which are essential to their development. Very essential to their development. But if you don't teach them early, if you don't train them how to use social media early, if you don't let them know that social media is a good mind, I am telling, even if yourself did not know, they will use it in negative way. We have so many youth using social media negatively. Some on TikTok, we have so many teenagers on TikTok, we have so many on Instagram, we have so many on Facebook. And when you open their page, what do they do? Nothing meaningful. They don't do anything meaningful, and they just spend their data, waste their data without gaining anything. Some of them maybe by adventure, they are doing something, maybe exposing their body, so they have some followers. But what about the future? What about their future? Many parents did not understand that, and that is why we have to train them. We have to teach them that social media is a good mind, and they have to use it. They have to use it positively so that they can earn from it, and it will really help them later in the future. So she has enrolled for so many online courses. She there was a time she did this Amazon KDP, and she has loaded so many books, like more than 8 books now, and she got paid from it. And all those things really help her to know how to use social media very well. And as tender age, she realized that social media should be used positively, and you can even earn so much from using social media wisely. Now, what did I do? And that is what those tips I want to teach, I want to educate us, to the parents, so that we can do same and help our children. Now, how can we introduce social media as good mind to our children? Number one thing I did was that make sure you educate them early. You educate them early. When before she started using Android phone, what I did was that I introduce all of them, my children, to social media. We know that they have their own accounts. They don't have their own accounts. I'll be using my account, but when I time I open my Facebook or whatever, I call them. I call their attention to all those young people that we have on social media, especially on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on TikTok. I show them those people that are young people, especially teenagers, young had adults. I showed them what they are doing on social media, how they are making impact, how they are earning so much on social media. And there are so many questions there were so many questions that be asking me, Mommy, can I also do this? Can I also do that? And I said, yes, you can do it. It's depend on your priorities. So far you have understanding. We say information is power. When they are well informed, when you teach them, they will know how to use it appropriately. And that was exactly what I did for her earlier. I educate her earlier on how to use social media as a good mind. The another thing is that focus on the benefits of social media. You have to let them know there are so many distractions on social media. There are so many things that can make them to get distracted. And for the fact that they are still children, even we have so many youth, so many adults that stay glued to Facebook, they stay glued there and it take their time. They don't even know when they get carried away. We teach them that they have to focus on the benefits of social media than the negative aspect. Then also teach them how to when to detach, how to when they are making use of Facebook or making use of social media, they have to know when to stop, when to detach from using it, as in, the academics part is there, other part is there. And apart from that, they shouldn't spend their whole of their life on the social media. So I train them how to detach on time so that their academic will not be affected. And also they have some mentors that they are be following, they have some coaches that they are be following on social media. They have those people that they follow their page, and even send all those positive things, all those teaching about teenagers. I send it to their phone so that they can go through it, prayers and all those so many things that I send to their phone so that they can read. And so that at times, there was a day I opened my daughter's phone, Android phone, and when I opened it, I saw that she was already on Instagram. And on that Instagram, she already have so many followers. She's very good in artistic work, and she has most of her drawings. She started posting her drawings, drawings and all those things. It's because she is able to do that because I have started on time. I have started training her on time. And same thing with our siblings. I started training them on time so that when they are exposed to this world of social media, they will see it as a good mind. They won't use it in negative way. And that is why I come out this afternoon to do this day to talk about how we can teach our children that social media is a good mind. Is where they can earn a lot. They can benefit a lot. It now depends on how we train them. It now depends on how we introduce them to it. And you always say, and it also helped them. It developed them in so many ways. They get to know so many people, and we have trained them to be aware of strangers, and that's so part of things that I have trained them earlier. Be aware of part of some strangers that come as a friend, and all those ones, and the bond that they shouldn't keep anything away from me. And it's working actually. So we can also do that. And I know that as we keep on doing that, God will help us. All right. Thank you everyone for listening to me. I appreciate you.